When I wake up in the morning time, then I turn over and I see a smile looking back at me. I can't speak. And then you pull me in and kiss me sweet. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to the very first Soulistic Vibes with Kleo vlog. I am Kleo. Just to give a little bit of a brief introduction, I am a singer, songwriter, and aspire entertainment industry dominator. Currently at this position of my life, I recently graduated from college from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, class of 2013. And I'm starting my own entertainment company called Artistic Entertainment. It is a company in which I'm starting with my mom, a family-based company. And I've created this vlog particularly to introduce myself, introduce my brand, introduce my movement to the world. And I've also created this as an avenue for anyone who is an up and coming artist, anyone who is a fashion designer, anyone who just aspires to be great. And I just want to vibe with them. And along with that, I would also hope that this vlog will be something that can week by week touch someone, that can help someone through any situation. I'm just going to pretty much be pouring myself to people and letting them know who I am, letting them know what I do, what I believe in, what I stand for. A lot of times on this show, I will pretty much just be letting people know what's on my mind. It's just a venting place and also networking at the same time. So I definitely would love for anyone who is interested to inbox me at the end of this video. Well, below this video, I will actually provide my information, all of my social networks, if you would like to get in contact, network, different things of that nature, and just vibe. Let's just vibe. That's all that I wanted to that's all that I want to do. And the purpose of this entire step that I'm taking right now in my life is to just help someone and to connect with people and to just show them and show everyone who may or may not know me that I'm a real person. I'm a funny person. At the same time, I have been shelled and I'm breaking away from that person and ready to just spread my wings and completely flourish in life and do everything that God has intended for me. Our topic for this vlog today will be graduating. I realized after graduating, whether you are in graduating from high school, college, whatever the case may be, that it's a very big transition in your life. The transition, if you're coming out of high school, from leaving home, being able to learn more about yourself, learning how to sink or swim. Graduating from high school can be very empowering, uplifting. It can show you a lot about yourself once you reach entering college. Now, as for myself, I have recently graduated college, and this particular episode will be geared more towards those of us who have graduated college, but I want to, any way that this reaches whoever it reaches, that's, as long as it touches one, that's all that I would be pleased with, as long as someone is touched by this. Now, for those of us who have recently graduated college or preparing to graduate college in the winter semester, or for those who have already graduated, if you find that finding a job in this economy right now, after going through college or 4 years or so, and finally getting that degree, and like, yes, I've done it, I've made it, and the trials that you've been through, the tribulations, you're just like, thank you, Jesus, I made it through. And at this particular point in your life, you're like, now it's time to start working, and you're ready to get to that place. But for some reason, companies, jobs are all saying no. You need a little bit more experience, or you have what it takes, but we just need you to groom that a little bit more. But I'm confused as to, if you don't give us the job, how are we supposed to necessarily get the experience? because that doesn't, make sense to me. You say you have to go to college, you need to get a degree so that you can make XYZ amount of money, but the years that you have, yes, you just graduated, congratulations, but you still need more experience. Like, I just think that is a load of bullshit. Like, that's just phony to me. Like, I feel like you should give someone a chance, and if you see their drive, their determination, their hunger, their heart, their passion just for getting the job, that should show you a glimpse of the type of work ethic that they have, and show you how determined they are to gain the experience. All they simply need is a shot. And I had writing what I wanted to talk about for my very first episode, I thought about nowadays in this age, we are the age of bosses. Ross, big. Everybody's a boss. Oh yeah, boss chick. Yeah, I got my money. All of that. Yeah, everybody's a boss. But in this economy where there are so many jobs that are lacking, like it's a scarcity of jobs for us to go right into. Like, you have to go into a retail or fast food industry before you can necessarily go into the industry that in which you went to college for. So how long is someone supposed to wait before they just give up, or they decide, hey, it's not for me, and just settle and be fine with the jobs in which they have? When are the bosses going to go out and create their own? Like, this is the age where a lot of people are starting to show their entrepreneurship, but not many people are thriving in that, and they're giving up because it's too hard, or but the pure success and comfort and happiness and joy is in owning your own, like having your own, being your own, not worrying about who I gotta clock in to, who I need to worry about. And if you are determined to be successful in whatever field you are in, having your own and knowing how to run your own is probably the best decision you ever could. This past semester, actually, at my school, my last semester, we went on a trip to Atlanta, and we went to the Allen Entrepreneurship Business School. And while we were there, we met with millionaires, billionaires, all people saying that the ticket is owning and having your own and creating your own, whatever it may be. And that is the most gratification that you will ever be able to find. And working for someone can only get you but so far. And in this day and age, I want to encourage people to just do fully and wholeheartedly whatever it is you really want, whatever it is that your heart desires, whatever it is that you decide, this is what I want to do, this is my passion, this is exactly where I want to be. Go forward and do that. Be that person. Mediocrity is a state where the meek and timid dwell, and those with a desire to really be great, to really do something great, migrate to that legendary land of greatness. And not that many people dwell there. And I want to be a part of the few that actually are going far and beyond to change the world, to affect people, to affect change, to inspire growth and a higher level of consciousness, and just being you to the fullest, not worrying about what anybody thinks, just being you. And for the longest time, it took me a very tough place. Like, I'll hear, yes, you're talented, yes, you're gifted, oh my gosh, you can do this, that, and the other. But until I fully believed and stopped concerning myself with what others people were thinking or believing about me, that was when I felt the freest. That was when I felt like, yes, I can go, yes, I can get it. And in this particular phase of transitioning from school to the workforce, it has been very trying and trying to wait for that job or holding on. And yes, I've had amazing offers and actually finding jobs that for some reason they were not working. Like, it has been crazy things, and I just know God has been moving me in the direction of starting my own company. I just know that that's what he wants me to do. That is the person that he's saying that I am. I am not. I don't walk around saying, oh, I'm a boss this, I'm a boss this. I just feel that, like, in my heart. I'm never really wanted to be in the limelight or being in being the face of a team or anything. I wanted to be more of the in the background. Let me just do my job, get it over with. But whatever the greatness is inside of me attracted people and pulled them in, and they wanted to follow whatever it is, whatever movement it is that I'm doing. And that's just pretty much what I want to encourage everyone to do. Be yourself. Be who you are. As uncanny, as crazy, as wretched, because we all got our sides, you know what I'm saying? Kleo definitely turns up, breaks a couple knobs. But, yeah, just be yourself. And I hope that this first episode really touched someone. I hope that you all really enjoyed vibing with me. If you all have any comments, concerns, any topics you would like me to discuss, just let me know. You can leave a comment below here or inbox me. Subscribe. Please tell anyone, everyone you know to subscribe. Any up and coming artists, talent, fashion designers, whomever you may be, please network with me. Inbox, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you would like to do. I would love to connect with you. I would love to bounce ideas, vibe and bounce ideas off of that's my word. Like, I love vibing. So, just comment and let's definitely do business. I would love to. Thank you all again for tuning in to Soulistic Vibes. Please stay tuned. At the end of every episode, I will be sharing some form of art of my own, whether it will be singing, poetry, just more uncanny behavior from me, because you never know what to expect. My friends know. Yeah. I'm a little off the rock. But yes, thank you so much again for tuning into Soulistic Vibes with Kleo. I am happy to oblige you all. Sitting here contemplating on life and how it's been thus far. Yeah, I've been privileged, but currently stuck in this kangaroo of a life, and all I feel is surrounded by pain, because now I'm feeling like I've endured societal education in vain. You won't be nothing without this, or can't do this without that. So, I'm still not quite there yet. Like, what's the point of going through college if when it's all said and done, you're not the one because you don't have experience? Wow, your resume is impressive and credentials show potential, but to be in this business, you need a little bit more than that. Would be better if you knew someone on the inside. Like, really? What type of nepotistic bullshit is that? I'm better than Susie, but Susie's related to Tootie, so now I'm stuck using my bachelor's degree at Fridays. Oh, and now it doesn't earn me much more than a couple extra cents, which still won't pay my rent, nor for the debt of that education I just had to have, which has me in this current situation. So now I'm hip to the continuous cycle of rapes the government makes as they continue to rake and take until we settle anyways. Not using that degree, just simply trying to live by our means and drowning under the rising debt they build because we haven't been able to pay. But I refuse. I'll live out my dreams, soar past the moon. Nah, I won't be a part of the statistic of students who never are freed. Nah, that can't be me. See, I've worked too hard to be subjected to flipping your burgers at Burger King, cause that ain't me. When I graduated, I was promoted to a queen, so win, lose, or in between, you ain't never gonna be able to say I was nothing. No. Those are sentiments of the unfortunate fools, and this current circumstance is only a part of the graduate blues.